Hey guys, it's Matt Strack, and today I wanted to take some time to educate you on the new and improved algorithm that's coming to Instagram in the coming months. Now, as most of you know, Instagram announced in March that it's going to be doing away with its original chronological formatting that it operated on since its inception in 2010 to a new and mathematical algorithm that's essentially going to organize its users' information in a more convenient way, basically curved to their interests and likes and the people they interact with the most online. This is not surprising that Instagram is going to a more algorithmic way of organizing, because Facebook, being its parent company, kind of jump started this movement back in the mid to late 2010 era, when they kind of took control of the algorithmic style of formatting. So they were really the first ones to kind of get on board with the idea. So it's not really, that surprising that Instagram is following suit. Twitter is kind of slowly moving towards that, and so they're just trying to stay up with their competition. So as you can imagine, a lot of backlash has come from this, because the way it's really going to operate, it's going to take your interests and your likes, the people that you visit the most. So like, say I visit my friend Dan, his Instagram page a lot. It's going to basically notice that, and it's going to take his information when he posts and put it more towards the top of my timeline, not necessarily based on the time that he posts this. And like I said, a lot of users are not happy about this, because a lot of maybe their posts are going to fall further down on other users' timelines, and maybe their information will get lost in the translation. So they're not too happy about this. And a lot of celebrities are also voicing out on this, because they're basically now telling people to subscribe to their page. So when they post, they're not going to lose followers. They're still going to have everyone see their posts. So if you're able to subscribe to their page, it's not going to matter, if you visit their page a lot or if you like them more than someone else. It's not really going to matter. They're still going to show up on your timeline pretty high up. So a lot of famous Instagrammers like Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift, they're going to really push their followers to subscribe to their pages, so they don't really lose followers. And it really affects you and I, because like I said, if I post something and you don't visit my page as often, you might not see it as often. So a smaller amount of people are going to see your posts, and that could really affect it in that manner. So I kind of offered a couple of different alternative solutions to this problem. One of them being, option so that users can, when they download the app for the first time, they are able to turn the algorithm on or off. And that would be huge, because it puts the option in the user's hands, whereas Instagram is kind of forcing it upon its users at this point. If you're able to have an option where you can either turn it on or off, I think that would really play into the user's interests more. Or even making the option in system settings on your phone, not even on the app personally. If you're able to turn off, like, location settings whenever you want. So if you had an option to turn on or off the Instagram on your system settings, I think a lot of users would take to that as well. And I think us as users, I think we should be kind of appalled by this, because Instagram's basically saying they know us better than we know ourselves, and I don't necessarily agree with that. So basically, I really raised the question of, does an algorithm really know us better than we know ourselves? I would love to hear from you guys. Go ahead and post in the comments section. I would love to hear your opinion on this, and if you agree with the over 400 million users on Instagram that are really lashing out about this issue. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.